Hello everyone, it's finally here. We are going to watch The Dark Knight Returns Part 1, but don't fret, it is separated, Part 1 and Part 2, but I will be watching Part 2 this week. If not this week, then early next week. So don't worry, it's going to be fresh on the brain. But today we're focusing on Part 1, and so many of you have been so excited for this. It's like your favorite animated film/films. I know for a fact it's my husband, Caleb's, one of his favorite Batman novels, graphic novels. So there's a lot of excitement all around. And the cool thing is I have not read these comics. I am going in completely blind because I haven't read the comics and I haven't really heard anything about it. I do know that it's older Batman, so like 50s, 60s, and that it's Frank Miller. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'm really excited, and I'm just really grateful to have all these Batman friends watching alongside me. So yeah, let's go ahead and watch.
Bruce, you're pushing the car too hard. It's not meant to take it.
I'll coax it.
Are you trying to kill yourself?
Oh my gosh. Why? Oh, is he faking his death?
Turns out Wayne bailed out at the last second, suffering only minor burns.
He's old.
The latest in a brutal crime spree attributed to the Mutant Gang.
Mutant Gang?
The city has gone to hell, and no one seems to be doing anything about it.
Oh.
Death threats have once again been leveled by the mutants against soon-to-retire 70-year-old Commissioner James Gordon, who had this to say in response.
I've got one more month at this job, and I'd love to spend it nailing the mutants. If they want to take me on, I'm delighted. Come and get me.
Tonight also marks the 10th anniversary of the last sighting of the Batman.
He retired.
To 10 years, and my finally joining you.
This is trippy.
That was some stunt you pulled at the racetrack.
Keeps the blood flowing.
So long as most of it stays inside you.
Because he's not being Batman anymore. He needs the thrill.
Let's just say I'm glad you survived Batman's retirement. And I was hoping you'd keep it that way. These are scary times, and the mutants, they're not like the usual street crooks.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
These kids, it's just random
Kids?
violence. There's no humanity in them at all.
Sounds like someone I used to deal with.
Joker. Did he retire too?
Remember how you had us all going back then? You with that ginger ale of yours pretending it was champagne? Made up for lost time on that sense.
Makes it easier.
He has a drinking problem.
Talked to Dick lately?
You know I haven't.
Oh, he's
Could've
gotta
been
be
a shoulder
older
to lean
too.
on. After what happened with Jason,
Oh. I wonder if he retired because of Jason Todd in this.
The day of judgment is coming, brother.
You can especially tell it's him with the side profile and the eyebrows. The art style really reminds me of Year One and makes me a bit nostalgic. Is that Crime Alley? No.
Aces, he sees us. Don't go all Billy, go around behind him. Slice and dice. Show him we're nasty. I don't know, man. Spud's awful big, and look at him.
Not these futuristic
Come on.
doofuses. Oh, it's like cyberpunk.
Come on.
Oh no, can't do it when they into it. Blow this. Let's go to the arcade.
You what cowards? He wanted to.
Wow, look at him go.
Jason.
What are you gonna do when you catch him, Bruce?
Oh, it's a kid. A memory of when he was a kid. Whoa.
Master Bruce, you set off the alarm, sir.
He's still alive.
Just remembering a promise, Alfred.
Which was?
Never again.
When did you shave?
Whoa. When did he shave? Did someone shave his mustache? Joker? Joker.
Think he cares about the weather?
I don't think this one's cared about anything for a long time.
Since Batman retired. Oh, he's pretending.
Don't be nervous, Harvey. Dr. Willing and I have done outstanding work on you, inside and out.
No way. Do they do skin surgeries?
Harvey Dent? Meet Harvey Dent.
Looks like the patient needs a little convincing. It's been a long time since both sides
Oh
match.
my god.
It's some of my finest work ever, Harvey.
Both sides match.
Oh.
I don't know what to say.
Say thank you.
I can't express enough gratitude to my plastic surgeon, Dr. Herbert Willing.
Wow. It's interesting that Bruce looks so much older than the rest of them. He has to have aged faster. Oh, yeah. I know. It's Two-Face. Two heads? Oh, no, heads and tails.
Those were
No two
Harvey Dent's
faces.
last words before he disappeared.
Wayne, who sponsored Dent's rehabilitation, have this to say just days before Dent's release.
We have to give Harvey every chance to return to society. We must believe we can all defeat our own private demons.
After today's developments, Wayne was unavailable for comment.
Still loves his friend.
Kidnapping and murdering young children, a line even the mutants hadn't crossed until now. Despite the family paying the ransom, the mutants still took the boy's life.
Yeah, they're poking his buttons.
Tonight's presentation of Tyrone Power in the Mark of Zorro.
And that's what he watched. That's what he watched when his parents, yeah. Mentally, he is unwell.
You know it in your soul.
That's Batman's voice?
You're nothing but a hollow shell.
I feel like that was Batman talking to Bruce.
The time has come.
Yeah. Batman is scary to him, even as like a 60, 50, late 50, 60-year-old. Oh my god, that guitar that came in right before the bat went through.
Come in here where it's warm, Mommy.
Oh. What the hell?
I need you, Mommy. Talk soft and make me feel safe.
That looked like Zaz or like one of the weird villains. Weird. They're all weird.
Please, Silk. Not the face.
Is that a pimp?
Hey, man, take it somewhere else. I just had the seats cleaned.
Shut your hairy face and drive.
Dog-eat-dog world, I guess.
Ew. And he's got 10 years pent up in his system. He's been waiting for this. Dog-eat-dog world, I guess. It was badass.
Heard the mutants hang here.
A little backbone, Michelle. At least the lights are bright.
Carrie?
Chicken legs, licking legs, slice and dice.
What the hell?
Slice and dice 'em. No way.
What?
What happened? My arm!
The storm is here, and you know what the storm was? Batman. Oh my god. There's a certain ruthlessness that is returned with him, but like intensified. Batman is like a storm because it appears scary. He appears scary. He comes on strong, but then ultimately it cools down everything. Yes! It is helpful for the environment as a whole.
We're in for a show, kid.
Yay.
That was the Batman.
Mm-hmm.
I never thought he was real. Look.
Oh, because he's a newbie. He's young.
These men are mine.
You heard the man.
You crazy? I'm going in.
You don't want to do that.
Batman would have to be old.
Turk said he killed Batman.
Yeah, well, Turk says a lot of things.
This floor don't feel safe.
Live dangerously and shut up.
Got enough bullets, guys?
Everybody freeze! You're under arrest, mister! You just crippled that man!
He's young. He'll walk again. But you'll stay scared, won't you, punk?
I mean it! Get away from him!
He's being patient with you as it is, kid. Nice to have you back, Bats. Go to the car, kid.
I don't believe this.
I don't believe this.
Years ago, I was a rookie.
Two-Face?
Tell Gordon we have to talk.
But how's he supposed to get in touch with you? Oh, yeah. Now I remember.
Cute.
A group of cat burglars, seriously injured.
Oh yeah, we're Selena.
It was a flying monster with wings and fangs. Reality check, Michelle. It was definitely a man, but he had to be like 12 feet tall.
Oh, optical illusion.
We will kill the old man Gordon. We will chop him. We will grind him. We will bathe in his blood. I myself will kill the fool Batman. I will rip the meat from his bones and suck them dry.
Who is that?
We are the law.
What?
Gotham City belongs to the mutants.
Is that Killer Croc? I mean, he would be a mutant. I don't know.
Batman shattered his femur.
Like it's got a mind of its own. There it is.
I insist you drop this entire matter
Gum?
immediately. My client is the victim here.
Done. Merkel, draw up release papers for victim here.
Sir? Whoa. Now, wait a second. My client also has to be insured of protection.
You heard me, Merkel. Gum?
Yes.
If it's suicide you're after, I have an old family recipe.
Oh.
It's slow and painful. You'd like it.
Oh my God. Sassy. I love that it's showing his flaws and weaknesses and like trying to get back up and get into it.
I'm still the prime beneficiary in your will, aren't I?
He's so sweet to do his Batman laundry.
Face?
Face. So it was a setup. They're gonna get Two-Face. Two-Face, you literally have one face.
Two-Face has already moved on. He was smart enough to know I'd track him. You weren't.
Stay away from me! I got rights!
You're also bleeding to death.
I like this guy's Batman voice and Bruce voice.
You set it back up? Isn't there any other way to contact him?
At least a dozen.
Then why?
So everyone knows. Hit it.
Yay!
Whatever Dent's planning, it goes down tomorrow night.
It's Tuesday, and the 2nd of the month.
Two.
He's also rewrapped his face in bandages.
You don't suppose he...
He's scratching both sides now, as if he's become consumed by his dark side.
Oh, goodness.
Must have been impossible to resist the compulsion.
And you understand that. Bruce.
Batman creates his own enemies, committing the crimes using his so-called villains as narcissistic proxies.
Whoa. Okay, interesting. I guess I see your point. But Joker just saw that and he knows Bats is back.
This is Harvey Dent. Right now, I'm sitting atop the beauty.
Oh, puppies.
You have 22 minutes to save them.
Two. He's back on his bullshit. Yes. Oh, this is a cool shot. He still got it.
Oh, shiver my timbers!
Oh, so cool. He's so trusting and like unafraid. Oh my gosh.
How do I stop it?
Stop
it?
it!
The other building.
It shouldn't be going! He said we'd get the money and run!
Oh.
The bombs are just for show!
He wants to die and take thousands with him.
Yeah.
Can you stop it?
Not sure.
And wasn't Batman at the beginning? They were like, all right, do you want to die, Bruce? And he was like, That's very impressive that you can tightrope. Now stop it. He's not gonna let you die. Be interesting if it was just his face and he like was ashamed of his pure face.
Show me.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Nothing. No! Nothing.
At least both sides match now, right? Look at me and have your laugh. Who are we kidding? They couldn't fix me.
Oh.
Nothing can change what I am.
You and me both.
Wow. Wow.
I think it's a symbolic resurgence of the common man's will to resist. A rebirth of the American soul.
Okay, easy on the rhetoric, Lana. The only thing Batman signifies is an aberrant psychotic force. Batman knows exactly what he's doing. His kind of fascist always does.
Okay, stop calling him fascist. I love all the, you know, philosophical debates that we're hearing. It's almost like making fun of people, real life people, and our... I've definitely heard people call Batman a fascist and mean it. Uh-oh. Swamp Thing, Sandman, Beaver Vendetta. That's cute. He knows. No, please. I can't do it.
And which are by others he's inspired.
Oh, isn't her name Carrie?
I'd like to see him show up for my landlord next.
Yes, and he will.
Excuse me? No, I'd never live in the city.
Commissioner James Gordon has been
smart.
shot and killed.
No.
Wait, I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Commissioner Gordon has shot and killed a 17-year-old mutant.
Ooh.
What a downer. 17 years old.
She's so cute.
Just like Chicago. Remember Chicago?
Not really. I was tripping the whole time.
Oh my god, these stoner neighbors or roommates. Girl, do you have any training? I mean, she had that outfit ready. Oh no. That man, she needs help.
Some Robin.
The mutants have kidnapped Kevin Ridley, the 2-year-old heir to the Ridley fortune.
You ever want to hear him again? Do like we said. You got 1 hour.
Oh no. I don't like that. Oh no, you don't.
Get it off me!
Ah, chill, Spot. It's just a bat.
Just a bat.
Get out of the way.
Really?
Should have got out of the way, Spot.
Back off, or I'll kill him. Believe me, man, I'll do it.
Oh, I love that.
I believe you.
Yep. I loved that shot of the baby, like, curling into the Batman symbol. Oh, so sweet. That's great. She's been practicing.
Didn't suck.
Do you know who I am, punk?
Huh? Where am I? I can't see.
I'm your worst nightmare. The kind that makes you wake up screaming for your mother. Quite an arsenal you had in that apartment. Combat weapons.
Oh, I love this voice.
You're in no position to negotiate. Let me show you.
This psychological torture for interrogation. Like, the interrogation tactics are something. It seems like Gotham's even
If we
worse.
make it to the next block.
Will you chill out? They can smell the fear on you, you know.
She has a right to be afraid.
I sideways.
Oh my gosh, be careful, please.
Ha! Look out!
It's a girl, Robin.
You're welcome.
Good job.
You've been selling weapons to the mutants.
My wife.
She's dying.
You sent them enough firepower to stage a small war.
I get where you're coming from, but yeah, dude. You got lives on your hands.
Nice way to end your career, General.
God. This is very dark. Oh, is it a garbage truck? No. It's not a garbage truck. I was like, is that a futuristic garbage truck?
But the signal is coming.
Whoa, do you have a tank? I love how older Batman typically has some kind of freaking tank. Bat tank.
Only when they die by our hands will they know.
Oh gosh, not Croc. His teeth are so pointy. Who are you, my dude?
Mutants, surrender now or be destroyed.
I love this song.
Kids today, no respect.
We got some old Batman there. Grandpa Bats, kids these days. Oh my god. Oh, there. Okay. You've been waiting for his return? Wow, I'm sorry I underestimated you. A bazooka? He's coming for you. Of course, you're just like, you know, deep into the frickin' dump, like far, far, far back.
Rubber bullets.
Yes, rubber bullets. But some of them died by their own guns, for sure.
Prove you can take me. Prove you can fight with your hands. Come on, man. You boring me.
Sir, you can't seriously be. He's in his prime. He'll kill you.
It's the only way I'll know.
Maybe he's in his prime. We don't know. Maybe he's been aging like fine wine.
Yeah, get him!
No, 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 no. This is stressing me out. I don't like his teeth. I don't like his nails. His eyes. Ugh.
Good, you're alive.
No, wake up!
Oh.
Good girl, thank you. Now run along home.
Oh. So sweet. The music was so good too.
Now hold your breath.
Oh my gosh, she's ready.
Where'd you learn to do that?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Carrie. Carrie Kelly. Robin.
Mine's Bruce.
Sir, you are delirious. You should stay quiet from now on. We're moments from the hospital.
Oh.
No, Alfred, no hospital. The cave.
But sir!
The cave. And Robin comes with us.
It's so sweet. He trusted her immediately. And I really think that Jason Todd was a big reason why he retired. So that shows a lot that he's willing to trust again and, you know, tell her his first name. Oh my gosh. She really did prove that he could trust her though. But where did she learn how to do all this stuff? She wasn't trained by him. Oh. He's like, have fun exploring, daughter.
Where'd he go?
To find his strength.
Well, he probably needs medical attention.
I'm not finished yet. And you're not finished with me.
What? Oh,
never finished with me.
The guitar. I love it so much.
Frankly, I'm surprised there aren't 1,000 more like him. People are sick and tired of being afraid. He's taking back what's ours.
Those glasses are so weird. The mutants were wearing
Managing
them too.
editor of the Daily Planet, Lana Lang.
It's Lana Lang?
Picture the public psyche as a vast, moist membrane. Batman has struck this membrane a vicious blow, and it has recoiled. In the long term, a whole generation of young people will be bent to the matrix of Batman's pathological self-delusion. In this context, Batman could be considered a social disease.
Okay, but so is everything else, like capitalism, like everything. That's so cute that she supports him. Lana supports him.
A man has risen to remind us that the power is and always has been in our hands. For years we've been under siege. This one man is showing us that we can take a stand.
Mm-hmm. But is Superman? Yeah, I bet that Superman is out and about in Metropolis, but this isn't his city.
This whole mutant situation is the result of Commissioner Gordon's incompetence and the Batman's terrorist actions.
Okay, but they did... He helped so much.
Captain Yindel stands firmly against...
Ooh, that kind of looks like Carrie's mom.
I intend to personally sit down with the mutant leader to negotiate a settlement.
Why would you want to negotiate with child killers? It'd be funny, though, if that was her mom and she was part of, like, the stoner conversations where they were like, he's such a fascist.
You sure you want to go through with this?
At
least you don't have to do it alone.
Oh, you scared little man. Oh.
No. I have to resolve this. That's what the polls say.
How you doing, Mr. Mayor?
Not the gulp. This is what you wanted.
The mayor is dead.
Yeah.
The mutant leader has been returned to his cell.
Yeah.
If there are any members of the mutant organization listening, I urge you, the city is still willing to negotiate.
Oh my god.
Bringing the girl here? She's perfect, smart, brave. With her help, I can end the mutant problem once and for all.
Have you forgotten what happened with Jason?
It's important. Alfred is a voice of reason for him.
I'll never forget what happened to Jason. He was a good soldier. He honored me.
He honored me. Oh my gosh.
Your training begins tomorrow.
He knew that she was there.
Alter my plan in any way, stray from my instructions at all, and you're fired.
Oh. Did she shave her head or is she wearing a bald cap?
Sideways. Oh, chicken legs in colors. Chicken legs, licking
What are you
chicks.
saying?
Chick's kind of my nasty rub. Chick's Billy. Chick's preschool mutant.
Leader, take your face for touching me, Spud. You really mutants, I figure.
We mutants, we slice and dices.
Sure you are, that's why you wet the pipe. Whatever. I don't shiv.
Ah, she don't shiv.
Good for her for
What pipe?
learning the language, because I'm like, this is gibberish.
Yeah, sure. I knew about the pipe.
Sure you did. Didn't hear it from me. Spud.
Good job.
Of course we heard about the pipe.
Course you did. Whatever.
I don't understand how you can support a vigilante. Our job is to uphold the law. No thanks.
I feel like that's her mom.
There must be thousands of them. Why? Why there?
Because I want them there.
She did great.
You got kids, Officer Thompson. Badge 5861.
Shut up.
Just asking.
Oh god, I'm scared.
About a wife. You got
Ew!
all alone at home. 5861.
Nipples are so
I said
weird.
shut up.
Thompson, go get some air.
Come down to say hello, old man.
No, I came to say
You're
goodbye.
clearly so threatened by Gordon, and he's in his 70s. Oh. Oh. That's part of the plan. He's like, okay. What? That's so much trust in Batman's plan. Oh my gosh. He's like, it must be my lucky day. Nothing could go wrong.
Batman! Show yourself! Face me, fool, and I will kill you! I will show you who rules Gotham City!
Okay, son. Show me.
The way he called him son. Here we go.
You're weak, old man! You're slow!
True, but we're all slow when we're thigh-deep in mud.
It's like leveling the playing field.
And you are not
with the
too
age
bright.
difference. Yep.
What was that?
Just the right kind of cut above the eyes, the kind that bleeds.
You see, Don? Batman nasty.
Oh, yeah. So this is pretty humiliating. I love this because we can really see the years of training paying off. The finesse, the aging like fine wine.
You finished, old man!
You don't get it, son.
Yeah.
This isn't a mud hole. It's an operating table. And I'm the surgeon.
Oh. No way, dude. I'd rather die. That's crazy.
The mutants are dead. This is the new face of the law.
I'll deal with the rest of them in time.
You'll be doing that on your own. Good luck, Bruce. You're gonna need it.
You deserve a great retirement, Gordon. You did awesome. Yeah, good job.
Instances of Batman-inspired vigilantism are on the rise. Regular people fighting to take back their neighborhoods.
I know I should have been afraid, but this is my block. The guy was mugging a lady in front of my shop.
Like it was yesterday.
Oh.
Batman has infected the minds of Gotham's youth
Good.
with an insidious excuse for the most violently antisocial behavior.
Gotham City belongs to the Batman.
Batman. Darling.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Ugh, so good. I'm so excited to see part 2. But what I really like about this is that it's a movie in its own, you know? It's not really like the Long Halloween. They're both connected for sure. And like I'm sure that they're both connected, but it feels right to kind of like take a break here and then watch the second part later. That's what I like about it, because that was a whole little tale in of itself. And I didn't know how much I wanted a more extensive story of Batman coming back after a long retirement, 10 years. I mean, I guess Dark Knight Rises kind of dealt with that, but he wasn't as old, at least to me. And I really did like that live action because it also showed, you know, the nooks and the crannies and dusting off all the fighting and stuff. And he had to fight Bane and, you know, broke his back and stuff. But it felt different and it was really cool. I wonder if The Dark Knight Rises took from The Dark Knight Returns. Probably, right? But I loved how trippy it was. I love that it had more mentally confusing elements to it. Like you didn't really know what was real. Like especially with the Harvey thing with Two-Face, I was confused because in Bruce's mind, in Batman's mind, it was flashing so that his whole face was messed up. And I'm like, did I misunderstand? But no, in reality, they did do the plastic surgery, but he knew he was completely Two-Face by that time. And like that's what was showing. And he couldn't tell the difference between his exterior and his interior. And I predicted it. I predicted that he actually didn't tear his face apart. Like he had already gone down that hill of, through his actions harming himself. And that's why when Batman was like, yeah, me too, I get you. It's more like they're going down this kind of suicidal ideation path. And as always, Batman does relate to the villains. He really does connect with them in a lot of ways. And it's nice to see him as, an aged man and being able to admit that and see. And it's just cool to have the superhero story where he is older and there are so many things that make him better because of that wisdom, because he took the break. He has this vivacity and fire in him and also this ruthlessness. Like, I don't think he would necessarily call it an operating table. It reminded me of his dad. It really did. It reminded me of his dad. And I've said this before, but I really feel like his morals and his rules for himself as Batman being that he doesn't kill anyone and he'll save who he can, even if it is a villain, very closely resembles the Hippocratic Oath that Thomas Wayne took when he became a doctor. He's not going to refuse anyone. He's going to try to save everyone, despite the fact of they're evil, whatever. And so with that flashback where he was a kid and he was looking at Thomas in the coffin, and he grabbed his hand and it was actually Batman grabbing his hand. I think that Batman and Thomas Wayne actually have quite a few similarities, and he's going off of his, certain elements and morals from his parents, but especially his dad. And it being like surgery is so messed up, but also like really interesting. Like he's like, this is my operating table. It was so disturbing. And I said, I'd rather die because I really would. Like, that sounds so horrific, so horrifying. But yeah, I really liked all the scenes that made you question what was actually happening and what wasn't. Like, we didn't even hear his Batman voice until, we just heard it in his head. And I didn't even know if that was Batman, which was really cool because I mean, you guys know me. I just like all of the more artistic and trippy and like weird mental stuff in Batman. It reminded me of so many similarities to Year One, the Bat coming in, and because he's returning. It's like a full circle. But that definitely exceeded any expectations I had for Batman retiring and coming back, and it's not even done. I get to watch the second part. It's going to be so interesting to see Joker come back. I loved how it ended with he hadn't smiled. He probably has not smiled for 10 years. And the darling, oh my God, I just love it. I love it. And I'm interested in seeing his return, Joker's return, and learning more about Jason, what exactly happened there. And I'm just excited. I'm excited. I would love to know about Selena as well. I hope that they kind of address her. Like, where's Catwoman? That's the main thing, because Catwoman was in Year One. So I feel like she has to show up. There has to be some answer for that. Yeah, I could talk on and on about it, but I'll just wait until I've watched the second part to give a lot of my opinions. But I really loved that. I really like this story. It makes me almost like excited to age And I think that's important to tell stories for people that like aging is not a bad thing. You can still be a hero. You can still be yourself, you know? Anyways, I don't really know what I'm saying. Hopefully that makes sense. Music is so good too. I love like the epicness of the battle scenes and like the electric guitar coming in and the drums. So good. But thank you so much to my tier 4 patrons, John G. Robinson and Light Yagami, for producing this video. And thank you to all my channel members and patrons who go above and beyond to support this channel and keep it afloat. I appreciate you. And also thank you everyone who's been on this journey with me. It's been quite a while. We're going through the animated series, the animated movies, the live actions. We are going to watch Batman live action 1966, I think it was. We're going to make our way through some more live action stuff. I'm excited to get to the Justice League, and I'm slowly kind of seeing it all come together with Superman, and then Lana was in this, which was really cool. So we have a lot of exciting stuff ahead, and I'm just really grateful that you're here with me. So yeah, I'll see you for part 2. I'm so excited. Have good days and nights.